Yo,
What's up?
nothing much. How's it going?
Going good. All right, you ready?
So you want to introduce yourself though? Do you want to say anything?
Yeah. I'm Swight. I'm the number 3 PvPer according to MC Tiers, and I guess I'm training Dream now.
There we go. Basically, he's a sweaty tryhard.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Can you spectate me?
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
in. All right. So I loaded my crossbow. I dodged the arrow. Wait, I'm collecting it. Is that good? I got it.
Yeah. That's
All right.
good.
This is all good so far.
I think you
Okay,
should
we
try
tried
starting
again.
off with an auto hit to like just test the waters. See if
Okay,
that's
sure.
gonna work.
All right, I'll auto hit. Auto hit. So an auto hit, guys, what that is if you spam click when you're holding the shield, then whenever they hit me, it'll auto hit them. And this guy missed already, so not if he misses, but if he hits.
Yep. Create some distance. Get that crossbow when you can.
So I should have switched to sword there, probably, right? I assume.
Yeah.
See,
if
that's what
you-
you said before. Every crit, I need to.
Yeah.
I'm not used to using the sword. I need to switch to sword.
Yeah, if you can just get a free crit right there, like anytime you get an open crit, you should switch to the sword.
I'll take the free arrow. Then I can bow spam him.
Yeah, just take all of these.
Thank you, sir. Oh well. See, I guess if he's hitting with the sword, should I crit him like that or like?
I mean, he's kind of lagging, so I guess it's working out. But probably okay. Yeah, you're good.
that was fine. I said on a Reddit post. I've jokingly said it in chat as well. But every time someone's fighting me, it's the Super Bowl for them. Like it's like they've trained their whole life for this moment.
Oh look, it's Snap now.
Oh god, it's fake Sapnap. This guy's good.
Nice crossbow. Get that crossbow back as soon as possible. Create distance.
Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. But oh, what the heck?
He doesn't have his crossbow. That's good.
Oh well.
Oh.
Well, no, I don't have mine. He has his, and I'm cooked.
All right. Next round, definitely start with an auto hit.
Yeah.
He's trying to phase you by like.
He's doing a
jumping to your
weird
side.
yeah.
Yeah.
He did a what is it called? Backstab.
Yeah. Try to create distance with the crossbow after.
Okay.
Nice. Run a bit. Okay, you're good. Reload. Nice. Just rinse and repeat that.
Oh god, that was stupid.
Nice.
Oh god.
Get that crossbow. He's on you. Nice. Ah.
Oh, I have out of arrows. Oh what? He had a ghost shield.
Yeah.
That was a trade, but okay. All right.
Nice. Okay, he really likes the backstab. If you can like bait out the backstab by like not getting too close, then
What's a
you'll be
good
able to auto
response
hit
to
him.
that?
Auto
Just
hit
staying
crossbow.
back?
Yeah. Just kind of hold S. Don't jump too much.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. Well.
Alright, yeah. Alright, that's fine. You good? Oh, that was really good. Auto hit. And then,
Oh god.
yeah.
Oh,
Next time you
God.
get a crit like that, definitely pull out the sword.
Yeah. Oh well. He had a thing there, so. He's gotta be low.
Okay. Yeah, he's really low. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
But I feel like my biggest thing right now is the loading of the crossbow and the initial engagement. Those are the two things I need to like improve.
Yeah. Also, I feel like you're loading the crossbow a little close.
I have my shield. So this whole interaction was stupid.
Yeah.
You're like, yep, that was stupid.
Yep, sorry. Oh, that was a really good sword.
I shouldn't have been aggressive there.
Yeah, just take the bow fight. Alright, 3 arrows behind you, just so you know, for next time. You should probably try collecting arrows a bit more.
Yeah. I agree. But first, I'm loading the crossbow. Good. Kind of blocking my shield. Make sure I don't get hit.
Yeah, the pre-bows. Alright, this guy's pretty good, also. Alright, nice.
Oh, what? It ghosted. Or I just didn't get it.
Oh, nice. That was huge. Reload.
GG.
Nice. I feel like you're hesitating a lot on the crossbow.
Yeah.
You kind of just have to try to commit. You just gotta commit to one.
Okay. Oh, I tried to be aggressive.
Yeah. This guy is really good at hitting like early like that. Get away.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Okay,
Alright.
GG's.
Alright, also,
just bad aim.
you know, yeah, but also, you notice, like, after this disable, how he kind of, like, hit you away with the sword? Like, towards the end? Like, that last disable?
Yes.
If you pulled out the sword after the disable there, you would have been able to, like, hit because, like, a shorter cooldown. So, like, if you get a disable, like, a 3-block disable like that, kind of just try to pull out the sword immediately.
Yeah, I need to get in the habit of pretty much always, after I disable the sword, switching to my axe. Unless, like, I guess unless I'm, like, when should I not? Just when I'm, like, massively set up for, like, a...
If you're, okay, like, if you're, like, really far away, like, I mean, like, 3 blocks away, like, perfect, like, 3-block, then you can kind of, like, hold S for a little bit, then go for a crit.
Yeah. Okay.
But you practically just want to use the sword all the time. Try to start this game with a momentum break, and also, I forgot to tell you this.
Break, like, I know what you mean, but, like,
yeah.
How do I... Because, like, what if I approach them with a shield? So I just don't approach with my shield up at all, or I kind of just...
Yeah. Okay. Here's what you want to do. All right. Let them come to you. All right. Hold S. Let them come to you. When they get close, jump at them and go in for it.
Okay. Well, I mistimed it. That's
yeah.
Okay. Practice.
And also, when you disable their shield during the momentum break, try to, like, instantly put your shield up again, because sometimes they'll mess it up and just hit your shield. Yeah, you got a crit. That's also another thing that can happen if they don't block their shield. But that was perfect how you followed up with the sword.
Okay. I'll try and do better this time.
Yeah. Don't, like, jump too much while spacing. Just hold S. Literally, like, yeah.
I still mistimed it, but it's okay.
Yep. Good.
But he didn't have his shield up.
Yeah, but
I thought I was on my bow.
if they don't put their shield up, it's still a win for you though. So. Oh my. Shot from across the map.
GG.
Alright. Hopefully you find someone who uses the shield more.
You're roasting that guy?
I'm not roasting him. I'm just also, you have this habit of when you think you get too close, you're like holding up your shield and it's like restricting your movement. You gotta like try to like just let yourself be a little more open.
What? Oh, what?
Alright, you pulled out the sword there, though. That was good.
That was fine. I just missed like 2 or 3 hits right on the edge. That's the most annoying thing right now is like sometimes I can tell like when I'm fighting someone, it's really annoying when I'm like if my brain connected with my actions, then like they'd be cooked. But like, my brain doesn't connect with my actions.
Oh, that was so good. That was perfect. That was like a textbook momentum break.
Okay.
Nice. I feel like it's helping a lot. Like you're getting like a lot of high HP rounds with this.
Yeah.
But there is a thing I saw you did a few times. I feel like you're like struggling when knowing when to stop like the critting. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know when to stop. When they're gonna get their shield back or.
No, not exactly. It's usually okay. If I were gonna give it a number, it's probably after 2 or 3 crits. But what you should be looking for is if like they have like momentum and they are moving forward again. Because like when you're critting them out, they're like moving backwards. But if they start moving forwards again, that means they can counter you.
Kind of like that, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. You like, yeah.
I wish I had my shield back just a little sooner.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice. That was huge. Okay, you just did that perfectly. If you could rinse and repeat that every time, that was perfect.
I have used my last arrow, which I shouldn't have done.
Probably just auto hit them. Oh, well, that works. Also, like, honestly, if you don't have to get in a bow fight.
Oh god.
Oh, who is it? Let me see. Oh, okay. Marlowe's about high tier 2 level now, by the way, so.
Oh, my crossbow ghosted.
Nice shield. Oh,
oh no! God damn it.
you
2 health.
That was really close. That was, oh my god. Okay. Also, momentum breaks is the way you're gonna like have to beat her. It's like the only way to get through her shield, pretty much. Her melee is almost perfect, so try to get in both fights if you can.
Oh, I was out of arrows. Oh, I cooked myself there.
Oh?
Oh my
so
god, again! So
you played that really good, though.
Yeah,
Marlowe is really good.
That was good. Marlowe's the #1 ranked player in the world right on MC Series.
Yep, the #1, and it's not even close.
Yeah, that was good. So this is my kind of take on the PvP community. I think PvP community is awesome, but I left a comment on Reddit earlier because somebody posted a video. First of all, do not send any hate to this person. I don't remember their name or anything. I'm not going to mention their name. But someone posted like a video of them 1v1ing me when I was practicing a couple days ago, and they like owned me, and it was like Dream's so bad, whatever. And of course I made the Reddit comment. And I was like. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I was like I'm PvPing for the first time in 3 years. I was wearing an arm splint because I boxed Sapnap and hurt my wrist, and then they're like clipping a mon. It's like the thing I said earlier about it being their Super Bowl. It's like everyone that fights me, I get like it's like they're LeBron James. Like it's their like biggest game of their career. They're like, oh my god, I need to beat Dream. They like half the people pause at the beginning and like turn their OBS on and like go and get their like settings right and whatever. And like half the time I'm sitting there vibing, like I'm listening to like I don't know, I'm listening to music and chilling or whatever. But what I will say is a lot of people from the like axe like the axe duels community in comments and everything else we're talking about how went back before and how good I was then, and then like tearing me now and comparing me to like current day players and saying like, oh, even in Dream's prime he wasn't that good. He was a he'd be a tier 3 or or a low tier 4 or whatever. And my interesting like thought on that is like, yeah, me right now, if I fought myself from a couple years ago, I would destroy myself. But not because I'm like a better mechanical player, because there's new strategies, like new stuff was discovered, like not even just discovered, like new strategies were adapted. There's so many new things now, and so like that's what happens. Like strategies adapt. Like back then, if you go watch the Techno Duel, Techno and I talked about it, and afterwards we both joked about the bow and the sword being useless. Because we didn't use them a single time in the entire duel. We didn't use the bow or the sword because we only used the axe. Because we were like obviously very, very, very good at the timing of like the axe and the shield and whatever else. And people obviously got adapted new strategies over time, and obviously there was less people playing. But like back whenever I first started doing axe like axe duels back then, like I didn't lose to anybody. I had like a 98 or 99.8% win percentage or something, and I lost to an occasional round to Techno. I lost to like Sponker sometimes back then, and then like there were some other like top players that honestly I'd remember their names if I heard them, but I don't recall them off the top of my head. But I really enjoy Axe PvP because it's very like methodical. Like it's very methodical. I don't know, like you're thinking a lot, and you're like the timing of your shield and your sword and like what you know where you know when you hit and like how you hit and whatever. So I really enjoy it, and I love fighting people. I think the community is great, and they've always been very open. Like I don't know, open to me, and it's always fun like fighting people. And I know there's some people I just point out that don't like the like tier system or think that it's disagree with it or whatever. I have no idea. I don't know much about the tier system. I just know that the people that I fought that are like the top players on the tier list are really good players. Like obviously Swight is an incredible player. And so that validates at least some of it to me. I have a mod on that like puts it above their head. That way I can tell when I'm fighting somebody that's like supposedly good. Sometimes it's pretty inaccurate. Other times it's like good.
Yeah, you probably should have crossbowed there, but.
Oh, frick. It's close still. I had a crossbow as well.
Yeah. And that guy's a former tier 2, so.
No, it was a good fight. That's one of those fights where like I feel like if my brain connected, I would have won. But my brain, I just like fucked up. Oops, sorry, I fricked up. I fricked up. I told him not to curse, and then I cursed. Oops.
Okay, I don't know if you realize what you just did at the beginning, but that was a strat I was trying to explain to you like the other night, which is really good for starting the game.
Oh, what?
If we go into Duel in a sec, I can like try to show you.
My crossbow's like memed. Like I'm loading a loaded crossbow.
You did not need to run all that way to shoot that crossbow.
Well, I didn't know if I had a crossbow. I was unsure that a crossbow was loaded in my hotbar because I thought it was the last 2 times I tried to shoot it.
It was like taunting him. 17 HP. There was no need to do that. Nice.
I missed.
You're doing this jumping thing a lot. That's why they're getting really close to backstabbing you.
Oh, come on. That was... Oh, because I'm doing the jumping? Okay.
Yeah, it's just old habits.
Yeah, okay. I need to avoid that.
Yeah, I feel like just most of your problems are just old habits.
Yeah, like, no, I know. That's why because the first day I came back, I did like bad, but not like terrible. The second day I came back, I was beating I was beating all the low tier 3s. And I was like, okay, I'm doing better. And then like the next day I was getting cooked by everybody. And the next day I was like even worse. I'm like, what the hell is happening? And it's because like I just was like kicking these habits and learning new ones. And like so I was getting worse before getting better. Oh well.
Almost yeah, it's just a little mistake. What? How?
I'm not gonna look at it. He's gonna put like sub to me or something. I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding the sign. It distracted me. It worked. It worked as a distraction.
How do you even get that?
I don't know. Staff member or something. It's a corrupt establishment! You don't need training. I don't need training to beat Daquavis, but I need training for everything, because I need training for 6 hunters. I need training for taking on any other people that are like, there's a difference between I've said this for a long time, but guys, like, okay, a lot of people that say, Dream is the best player in the world. No, I'm the best, like, popular YouTuber. The best player in the world is some random kid probably that none of us know about that is like literally does nothing but live, read, and breathe like Minecraft. And I think that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Because when I come up against him in like a random lobby, it's not awesome. But it happens. He's dropping everything.
Aim trainer.
God damn it. Brad does not want me to get a hit. There you go. GG. When is 6 hunters? Okay, guys, this is what I want to do. I want to do a training arc, right? Training arcs take time. So Daquavis is like a stepping stone in the training arc, right? He's a stepping stone to push myself onwards and train for. I need to train up in all the different game modes. I'm going to train in Crystal and Mace and all of them. And I don't need to be the best in each of them. That feels like that's ridiculous, especially I don't play Minecraft a million times a day. But I want to be good in every category. That way it can be useful, or at least all the ones that are useful in like a manhunt situation. I don't know why I shot that. I'm just like being distracted. Okay, well I shouldn't have engaged him there, but... And then I want to do 6 hunters.
Your playstyle's foundation is really solid now. It's just really just
it's
those
execution, the execution and mistakes. Yeah, I have some mistakes that I'm making that are bad habits, and then I think I need to. I still am just rusty on like it takes a bit to get back like aim and like other stuff. I mean, I have good aim, but just not like it's not all there. And timing as well. All right, do we want to do a duel, me and you?
Sure.
So guys, fair warning, he's probably gonna cook me, and that's all right because he's the best for a reason. Let's do a duel.
I don't know, you're going a lot better.
Yeah, I think I can do decent, but also the thing is that from experience, when you know something, you also know how to counter it. That's usually what like in the past I'd teach somebody something like how to do a backstab or something, and like I would teach them as well how to counter. But the thing is, there's always something more. Like there's always something more to learn. It's like you always have that little bit more knowledge. My goal would be that by the time the fight swings around, that I'm not like beating you, but that I can at least I can stand my ground, not just get like absolutely like cooked. The best way to get really good at something is to recognize when somebody is better, because you can learn from them. Otherwise, if you don't recognize that, hey, I have something to learn, then you'll never get better. It's with everything in life, with like work and school and everything. Like just recognize the things you're not good at and try and figure out who's good at them to get better. And so like Swight is incredible at this kit and PvP in general. And so obviously I haven't played in a long time, so there's so many different strategies he taught me. Which before we do our fight, how about we can talk about a couple of them just so you guys that are curious about like PvP can know. So one thing is like punish crits. So essentially what that is like if Swight hits me and then
You want to hit you?
Yeah, sure. And then in the knockback, in like the knockback that's up, I can get a crit on him. It's like you have to usually jump to get a critical hit, but in the knockback of someone else's punch, when you're in the air, you can get a crit yourself by just hitting back off of their knockback. So that's like a strategy. I'm sure again a lot of you guys probably are aware of this, but there's a lot of you that aren't, that don't play PvP frequently, so you guys may not be aware of that. The thing we kept talking about, which is the momentum breaks. And again, Swight has some good breakdowns on his channel, and he also linked me some other people that have good like strategy breakdowns. But essentially, is that if you came in and you in kind of the peak of your jump, break their shield and switch to your sword, then you can kind of by the time they hit you back with their auto hit, which auto hit is just again if you hold the shield up and you're spam clicking, then whenever they break it, you automatically will just swing at them instantly. So it may seem like if you're facing somebody and you don't know what's happening, then by breaking the shield, then he just automatically hits me. It seems like, what a hacker! He hacked on me. But it's like you're just spam clicking whenever the shield's up. And then the momentum break again is kind of just you just at the peak of your jump break it and go into the sword. And by the time he hits you, if you jump up again, then you'll take less knockback, because if you jump immediately after someone hits you, kind of speed running through it. But there's some. It's a good like trailer for some of the videos he has on his channel that goes into this, and other people. There's a lot of other good PvPers as well. Me and Swight talked before, and he's been helping me behind the scenes the last couple days. So I do plan to, just be around the community a little bit more. So, anyway, what was I gonna say? There's something else I was gonna say. There's one more thing. No, you knew. You started backing up. Oh, I jumped when shooting my arrow. That was so. Oh my god, I'm washed. Here we go.
Let me get that arrow.
You backed up. You saw me looking at you funny, and you were like,
yeah. I was like, why is he looking at me like that? Oh no, you crit me earlier.
Yeah. No. Can't even get the cheese hit. Can't even get the cheese kill. All right, here we go. Don't go easy on me. Show them what you got.
All right.
No pressure. I'm purposely putting pressure on you, just so you know.
I can tell. It's working.
A tactic.
No pressure, Dream. Everyone's watching.
Yeah, exactly. Can't use my own tactics against me. Even though that's exactly what I'm doing right now against you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah! Woo! I'm not washed. I'm not that washed.
Oh, my God.
Well, guys, that is Swight. He's currently the GOAT as far as I'm concerned at Axe Duels specifically, just to clarify. He was your guys's. Oh. Everyone's saying lag. Or can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Everyone's saying my stream's lagging. Wait, they didn't see me lose. They didn't see me lose. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what? No.